less than 5,000 kilometers on it, and it's already getting towed.
I'm doing an oil change on this 2024 Toyota Tundra Hybrid.
You guys know I picked up the Shelby Raptor 2 weeks ago, and this thing has been a piece of garbage.
It slams the brakes on itself. Pouring oil. Oh my gosh.
Americans are abandoning brand new trucks in record numbers, and the real reason is sending shockwaves through the auto industry. But before we expose what's really happening, hit like, subscribe, and let's get started.
Alright guys, this is a brand new truck straight off the line. Brand spanking new 2026. I was doing an inspection underneath. Check this out. Already got a transformer leak. 70 grand. You still can't even get a good working truck.
Pouring oil. I blew my 6.7 Platinum up. So for y'all who don't know, I just got done completely building this truck. There's a few things left to do, but then it just blew up on me on my way back from FP. So me and Kenny got the gooseneck up. We just got the flares out. We're about to start it and load it up. Just for shits and giggles, let's see if remote start will work with a rod mount. Remote start don't work at all. Here we go. That's what you want? Guys, we just got loaded. Pouring oil. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. What the hell? So unfortunate. I have a lot of time, guys, in this truck. Drove it for less than 1,000 miles, and yes, had oil in it and whatnot. The truck got hot and obviously been a rod or something. And now we're left with these huge puddles of oil. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure it out and we'll see what happens.
27-year-old 1998 Dodge Ram 2500 has a lot of features that new trucks nowadays just don't have, and yet they still work great. This truck was built at a time where simple was everything. Tech was non-existent, and trucks were built to be trucks. Starting off on the inside, nowadays trucks come with dial shifters and weird little button shifters, and back in the day, you know what we had? We had good old-fashioned column shifters. And to put it in park, we threw it in park like a real man. Staying in this general area, nowadays trucks come with digital dashes that don't really show you anything and have a bunch of idiot lights that just pop up when something's wrong. These older trucks have analog gauges that show you the exact volts, your water temperature, and your oil right there on the dashboard at all times. Nowadays, trucks come with automatic headlights that turn on when you turn the truck on. Back in the day, we had to turn our headlights on. We were done driving the truck, we had to turn them off. Nowadays, new truck comes with fancy climate controls that you can make that side cold, this side hot. Back in the day, you turned it on, you turned up the blower, and everybody was either cold or hot. That's all. That's all there was. Nowadays, trucks come with fancy screens and infotainment centers. And back in the day, we just had a radio. You turn it up, it tells you the station, AM or FM, it tells you the time, and that's it. And we were happy, and it worked. Nowadays, trucks come with fancy airbags. You got side curtain airbags, seat airbags, knee airbags, everything. This truck, you're lucky you had this airbag, and this airbag was brand new for 98. And guess what you could do? You could take your key, and you could say, you know what, man? You ain't got no airbag privileges. You're going to die like a real man today. And they lit up a light to tell your passenger, you're fucked. Nowadays, trucks come with fancy 4x4 shifters that are on the dash, and you just press a button. Back in the day, you had to shift this thing manually. And that's how we got our 4x4 to work in the middle of the woods or wherever you were needing 4x4. We had a handle. Nowadays, trucks come with fancy tailgates that open automatically with the press of a button, and they close, and you come up and you press it right here, and it's slow closing. Back in the day, you grab your handle, you drop that piece of shit, and guess what? You grab it like a real man, and you slam it, and it just worked. Yeah, man, 27 years ago, things were a lot different, but you know what? That's why I love this truck. And I keep the nostalgia of the days where men were men. And we had to work. Even if it was a little bit, we had to work to make things function. I think that's wrong with today's generation and today's world. People don't want to work for anything. They just want everything handed to them. And these trucks are a reminder that things don't have to be simple. They just have to work.
You ever had a dream that was really a nightmare? Z71 was my dream. As a kid growing up, I always wanted me a Chevrolet Z71. I bought this truck brand new in February of 2018. At 10,000 miles, traction control module went out. At 23,000 miles, the transmission went out. Under warranty, thank God. 140,000 miles, 137. Transmission goes out again. Not under warranty. I buy one off of a junkyard truck. We put it in there. 150, that one goes out. Brand new crate transmission went into this truck. 1,200 miles, it went out. This truck has never been abused. I work out of it. Highway mileage. Stays on cruise control everywhere I go. AC condenser in this truck went out at 120,000 miles. October of 2024, I put a new starter in this truck. Starter went out again last month. The ball joints are gone. All 4 shocks, struts in this truck are gone. It sounds like a 1982 Ford Explorer creeping through the grocery store parking lot. Just a squeak, 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 squeak. There ain't as much squeaking going on in the whorehouse as it is with this truck. My dream is a night.
The dream of owning a brand new truck has turned into a costly nightmare. More and more owners are reaching the same devastating conclusion. And the worst part? This is no longer the exception. It's becoming the new reality.
You guys know I picked up the Shelby Raptor 2 weeks ago, and this thing has been a piece of garbage. Now here's the rundown. The engine's giving me misfires, the transmission is not shifting smooth, issue with the rear diff, issue with the 4-wheel drive system, my light bar doesn't even work anymore, and the variable valve timing system is shot. I have an oil pan leak, I also have a coolant leak, and I also have wet passenger floors.
This customer left me a bunch of messages last night, was pretty frustrated, bought a truck from us a couple weeks ago. Hopefully it's something simple and we can take care of him. What's going on with the truck, man?
Been doing great this whole time, and then all of a sudden lights don't want to turn off. The AC has a moment where it blows hot on one side, cold on the other, and then it'll flip and do hot on the driver and then cold on the passenger, and then the radio keeps resetting itself for some reason. I took it to one of the mechanics over here and they told me that it was an electrical problem. It wasn't something small.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to leave messages today. That was
You were frustrated and I don't take personal. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah, so I apologize.
Don't worry about it, buddy. I know you're not around the corner, but is there a way you could get up here and let my guys take a look at it?
I can try. They got me working 7 days.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Take a look at your schedule, see what you can make work, and then just let me know and I'll make it work on my end.
Okay. Once again, man, it was just a bad day yesterday.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have left messages like that.
That's all right. I'll tell you, if that was the worst thing that happened in my day, you leaving me some messages, and then I'm gonna have a pretty good day. It's all right. I don't take it personal. Keep texting me, call me, whatever, and we'll figure out with your schedule what we can make work, and we'll take a look at it, bud.
Okay, I'll shoot you a call back.
All right, bud. I'll catch you later.
I know cars are getting cheaper and cheaper. This is a Ford with a 3.5 liter in it. That's the water pump down there, and that's plastic. This is a plastic water pump. Basically, any accessory on this engine is just plastic. And if you can tell, it already has a coolant leak. So that's just great. Building it with real quality now. It's just funny to me. I'm at this Ford dealership right now, and the most reliable car they have on their lot right now, it's in the back, and it's actually the Chevy Silverado. I kind of wonder what's wrong with it, but I probably already know. It's probably already the 4L60. But this one's actually fairly clean. The rockers are all there. Frame doesn't look too bad. A bit of rust up here, but that's just from previous body work. Low key, I'm kind of interested. I wonder if this is for sale. Someone, found the rust. Wow. Still, this Chevy will outlast any new Ford or any new car just in general. Everything is plastic now. Plastic, plastic, plastic.
Cadillac?
This ain't no Cadillac.
All the way on the floor.
Yeah! Shot of the motherfucker!
fucking highway. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's my fucking tea case, cuz. What the fuck? Bing dang bong. Bitch is fucking gone. Hey, would you look at that though? The bitch still fucking crying. Can't kill a fucking Dodge, but you can sure fucking cripple one.
America's failing, and this proves it. It is an American brand. And this is brand new, never been in a wreck. Look how misaligned this is. And same thing here with this whole front bumper setup. And well, this other truck is actually assembled in America by an American brand. The build quality is a little bit better, but man, we can't even put panels or doors on properly. So I have a simple question. What the heck has happened to this country? We invented the automobile and we can't even put them together properly anymore.
Trying to get turned around in this shit is a nightmare with a new truck because you go forward a little bit and it's like warning, 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 warning. And then you throw it in reverse at all and then it slams the brakes on itself. I can run those over. It's okay. It's okay, truck. Come on. Come on, let me run it over for fuck's sakes.
Imagine your brand new truck refusing to move when you need it most. A safety feature meant to protect drivers suddenly locks the entire vehicle. And according to countless owner reports, this isn't an isolated glitch. It's happening far more often than anyone expected.
So, to all you TikTok family members and friends and out there, this 2022 Ram Laramie that I purchased brand new, had 3 miles on it when I bought it, has broke down twice. It's left me high and dry in the middle of the road where the vehicle completely shut down. This has got a 5.7 Hemi in it with an e-torque system. I should have never bought one with a fucking e-torque on it. But do not buy it with the electronic system with the e-torque. They're known to fail. If you Google it, you'll find out that the vehicle completely shuts off in the middle of the road as you're traveling. You'll have to coast to the shoulder, shut the vehicle off again, or turn the power off, and then you have to restart it while you're on the side of the road. It's done it twice. Stay away from them. Do not buy from Ram, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Fiat, any of those pieces of shit. Stay away from them. I'd rather go buy a GMC or a Toyota.
I got another one for you guys. It's a good one. 2019 Chevy Silverado Turbo 2.7. Customer states that he changed his battery because his vehicle wouldn't start, and then it started, and then he got this message. Let's see if we can see it. Service charging system, vehicle may stall. All right, let's see what we find. So the battery was completely dead. I had it charging for a while, so let's check the volts. 12.74 volts. All right, let's check the charging system. Okay, so I got the car running. Let's check the charging system. 12.46 volts. So it's less. So that's telling us the vehicle ain't charging. All right, guys, let's do a vehicle inspection. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. What? No, there's no way. There's no way. All right, guys, comment down. Comment what you think is wrong with this vehicle. It doesn't start. It won't charge. Comment.
Part 2
Once I get to 100
way.
comments, I'll post part 2. This is definitely a part 2 vehicle, man.
$750 a month, and then $200 for full coverage insurance. You know, like the truck is nice, guys, but my anxiety is fucking going crazy. $750 like a month. That did it too. 100 and under 130,000 miles.
All right, guys, I'm back with the 2.7 turbo 4-banger Silverado. Oh man, let's find out what's wrong. Before we get into this, I just had to say, guys, I love the comments. You guys be having me rolling. You kill me, guys. You kill me. Anyways, I had to lift this up so I can even get to look at the belt. Let's get into it. Okay, for everyone that said that the belt fell off and that's why the car ain't charging, you guys are right. And for those who said that a mother effing rat got caught in the tensioner, you guys are right too. Damn, that's not warranty. Not gonna lie, I jumped when I first saw this. Anyway, I started looking around and I see more hair. I see hair there and I see hair on the bottom down there somewhere. Yep. So I started thinking that someone's cat got stuck in this guy's engine. So whoever's missing a cat, I'm sorry to tell you, I found the cat. And the customer needs to take that battery back because it's not going to fix this car. These are real life problems here. rats getting caught or cats getting caught in your tensioner, real life problems. I don't know why I keep getting these weird cars, but I keep getting them. All we gotta do now is take this rat out. Let's get this money.
These weren't reckless buyers. They paid top dollar for the newest trucks on the market, expecting years of reliability. But when a 90,000 truck financed over 8 years can't even make it through its first year, it stops being a dream purchase and becomes a financial nightmare.
Got another one. Brand new truck. 2024 GMC 1500. Or Denali. No crank, no start. Unable to boost. Dude was on a test drive. And now it's getting towed back to the dealership. Honestly, brand new truck. Less than 5,000 kilometers on it. And it's already getting towed. Just because you got a brand new vehicle does not mean you got a reliable one. But luckily with the brand new GMs, they got a little bit of a tow hook here so I can tie steering wheels up. They're thinking ahead, that's good. But just because you got a brand new vehicle doesn't mean it's going to be reliable. This one's brand new and it's already getting towed. They don't build them like they used to.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm never buying a brand new Toyota again. Let me explain why. I bought a brand new Toyota Tacoma in 2024, and the truck's been sitting at the dealership for the past 5 months for a safety issue that hasn't been resolved yet. Meanwhile, I've been forced to drive a loaner F-150 this entire time, while still making payments on a truck that I can't even use. And despite the issue not being fixed, they're asking me to pick it up anyway. This experience has completely destroyed all my trust in Toyota.
So as the biggest Ford hater that I can think of on planet Earth, I thought it'd be a good idea to buy a Ford Power Stroke 2 months ago. Not to my surprise, this thing has been a heaping pile of dog shit. Like, worst ownership experience of a vehicle I've ever had, and I've had like dozens of vehicles in my lifetime already. Motherfucker, boys, I'm dropping this thing off the shop for the 4th fucking time in 2 months. Got so many fucking Fords, don't even know where to put them anymore nowadays, boys. Parking it right up front. She can get work done right away, hopefully. I fucking hate you. Have a good day, boys, and remember, choose Chevy.
All right, we have a 2017 Chevy Silverado doing some weird electrical stuff. That's the window. Try to roll the windows down, it just shut off. Let's check the ground.
Wow, it's a nice little Silverado, only 110,000 miles, and needs training. 2019 GMC Yukon with only 137,000 miles and needs a tranny. 2014 Silverado with 173,000 miles and, you guessed it, needs a transmission. Got a 2016 Chevy Silverado with only 105,000 miles and needs a transmission. Got a nice little 2020 Chevy Silverado, 88,000 miles and needs a tranny.
Two things from the factory that I don't like about my Toyota Tacoma. Window rattles from the factory. This other one's quite annoying because... Would you be okay with your new car making these noises?
I'm doing an oil change on this 2024 Toyota Tundra Hybrid. Now look at this. You go under here, and at first it seems like a normal oil change. You've got your drain plug there, but the oil filter is behind this cover. So there's a bolt here, bolt here. Well, the other two bolts to get this shield off to get to the oil filter, they're behind this plastic damper thing that's got this electronic arm right here to bring it down. And so I'm like, how do you get this thing down? It says owner manual scan to deploy. So I scan this QR code. It takes me to a YouTube video telling me how to lower this. Apparently you turn the power on, then turn it off. Within 45 seconds, you hold this little stalk up for 2 seconds. Okay, I heard it do something. So now you come under here and look, this thing flaps down now. So now you can get to the other two bolts to remove this cover. And when you remove that cover, there's the oil filter right up there. And of course, it's got a little drain spout that's gonna drain it right on top of the frame for you. So you have a nice mess to clean up when you're done. And then if you're down here on a creeper like me on the ground, now this thing is kind of getting in my way. I'm under here and I barely have space in between my body and this flap. Nice. And to get the air damper back up, apparently you just start the truck and put it in drive and it goes up by itself.